Okay, so I'm cycling here under the Hochbahn here, where above me is the U-Bahn, which is normally underground, but occasionally the U-Bahn turns into Hochbahn and on Schönhauser Allee here. So let me start with talking about the similarities between cycling and filming, where I quite like the idea of cycling and filming at the same time. However, that's a bit of a challenge, of course, because I'm holding now my camera on a selfie stick here, my smartphone, the Sony Xperia 1 Mark VI, and I could make life easier if I would use an Insta360 camera. However, I don't like the look which comes from the action style super wide angle. And anyway, it's a camera I have now to my smartphone, and I hope the sound is okay coming from my Rode Wireless Pro here, which I have attached to my jacket here, the lavalier microphone. So cycling and filming. Hang on, just have to concentrate where I'm going. I don't want to smash into someone here. And the timeline is like your path you're cycling on, and the rotating shutter traditionally is almost like the cadence here, the pedals of your bicycle. And in some way I'm cycling through a timeline here and talking at the same time. Let me just turn around to take another route here. The reason why I'm making jump cuts here is I find it still a bit hard to film in one long sequence, cycling here, holding my camera on the selfie stick here without getting caught by police. I recently was stopped by police because I was filming something while cycling down the street. I was trying to just do some B-roll footage, but it cost me 50 euros in the end, I think, or 40 euros, the fine. And jump cuts allow me to just cut out the crap here from the videos and just have more meat in the video. So I'm cycling down Gaudi Straße. Gaudi. Gaudi is like, well, it's probably a person, I don't know. But Gaudi means fun, having Gaudi. Lass uns ein bisschen Gaudi haben. So, and I'm at Falkpark now. That's here, the area where east meets west. I lived here for many years when I came to Berlin in 91, and was still all very much separated here. Initially, back then, it was called the Todesstreifen, the death strip, which meant that if you tried to cross the border from east to west, well, you were basically a target to the guards at the border, and you were either shot or, well, so so okay. I hope I get this whole framing thing right here, because I can't use a gimbal. So backlit, does it work here? Through the little birch park here. The smartphone as a notebook, that's something I'm exploring currently. And I love this whole idea that the smartphone, because it's so, well, it's the form factor, it's light, small, there's no excuses for not having or not using your smartphone as a camera. So, but the camera is not the issue here. It's more the fact that you have to edit your videos and make some sense. Give it. Okie dokie. So it's getting a bit busy here. But I guess if you go back, well, let me just cycle here through a bit. If you go back to the time where you started learning language as it's a dead end here. Horse dead end here. So when you talk about language as a tool here to express yourself, and the smartphone as a tool to record and express yourself, then, well, everything comes with a learning curve. And it's no different with any technology, paper, pen, smartphone, camera, editor, whatever. And I think that exploration is often more, or the journey is more interesting than the destination. So me cycling through the street here of Berlin, I'm now cycling here in Wedding, that's right at the border to the Prenzlauer Berg here. Hang on, let me just, so into the tunnel here, it's a Gleim tunnel. So this tunnel separated east from west here. So on the west side is Wedding, the neighborhood of the Wedding, and Prenzlauer Berg is on the other side. Oh, yes. This fuck. Don't care about what other people think, say. Mauer Park again. Mauer Park. Yeah, what did I wanted to say now? I lost my thought here. Hang on. It's funny, there was a group of young tourists dressed in plastic ponchos standing at the wall here and spraying in a some graffitis here. It's like silly to it's like so organized and so removed from the whole idea of just coming up here and spraying the wall with your art, like a group where, in order to not get any spray paint on their black North Face jackets, they were wearing all plastic ponchos, which they afterwards gonna trash somewhere. And that's how tourism sometimes works in Berlin, where it's funny how cycling and talking at the same time and concentrating on your surroundings here makes it hard to form coherent thoughts. Harder, not hard, but parts of my brain capacity is used up here in the concentration of or concentrating on the traffic here. And okay, selfie stick is, I don't know, is it too heavy, too short, too whatever? I find it a bit tiring. I think technical wise it's a bit harder to film under these strong light conditions where you have this changing light with a strong sun and this high contrast scenes here, where my last video was I filmed that more in the evening under just a clouded, sorry, noise here.